Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into the Forex market's latest moves, taking a look at what happened on October 31, 2024, and, more importantly, what could be in store for November 1st. So if you're looking to make informed trading choices, stick around. Let's get into the details. Alright, first, let's take a look at what's been shaking up the markets. October 31st was a busy day, especially as traders closed out the month. We saw some interesting dynamics as major pairs reacted to shifts in both US and European economic data, along with investor sentiment leading into the next trading month. Starting with the US dollar, it's been moving in response to yesterday's updated economic data, and it's affecting almost every major currency pair. The dollar gained strength after a slight rebound in consumer confidence, and the Fed's most recent stance seems to support this upward momentum. Investors are cautious but holding out hope for a bit of stability, given the holiday season's approach. As we look to tomorrow, keep your eyes on the dollar's reaction to international data releases that could shake its performance. Traders have been watching key U.S. indicators, especially the next round of non-farm payroll numbers due later in the week, so keep that in mind for any potential price action ahead. Now, let's talk about the euro and the dollar pair, the ever-popular euro to US dollar. Today, we saw some mixed action, with the euro sliding slightly due to some softer-than-expected inflation data out of the Eurozone. As inflation cools a bit, ECB leaders might lean away from aggressive rate hikes, and that can weaken the euro's footing against the dollar. For tomorrow, traders should be cautious as the euro may see some volatility based on any unexpected data out of the EU. If inflation concerns pick back up, or if there's stronger economic data from Germany, we might see a bit of a reversal. On to the British pound and US dollar pair. Today, we saw the pound struggle against the dollar as investors braced for the Bank of England's next moves. The central bank has been in a tight spot, trying to balance economic growth with inflation control. There are concerns about high living costs impacting consumer spending, so the pound's been feeling that squeeze. As we head into tomorrow, the pound may see some pressure if we get any fresh data indicating a slowdown in the UK economy. Keep an eye on any policy commentary out of the Bank of England. Any hint of a dovish tone could push the pound lower. Switching over to the US dollar to Japanese yen pair, this one's had an active day as well. The yen weakened as Japanese inflation data pointed to slower growth, leaving investors expecting continued pressure on the yen. Bank of Japan policy remains ultra-loose, so the dollar has had an edge against the yen. For tomorrow, if we see more dollar strength, expect the yen to struggle. However, any unexpected geopolitical news or a shift in oil prices could influence the yen's value. This is definitely one pair to keep a close watch on, as volatility has been a bit higher than usual. Now, let's take a quick look at some of the commodity currencies. The Australian and New Zealand dollars, along with the Canadian dollar, have all been moving based on global demand and supply trends, particularly with oil and metal prices showing some fluctuations. Today, we saw the Aussie dollar slide against the greenback due to softer demand for raw materials from China. Tomorrow, any shift in oil prices could impact the Canadian dollar, so if you're trading US dollar to Canadian dollar, be aware of those commodity markets. And as for the Aussie and Kiwi, any data out of China can be a market mover. If you're watching these pairs, prepare for potential swings if commodities trend differently. Alright, folks, that's our market rundown for October 31st and what to look out for as we head into the new month. With fresh data expected from several major economies tomorrow, there's definitely potential for movement. Keep your strategy sharp, stay updated on breaking economic news, and remember to keep an eye on those leading indicators for any surprises. If you found this breakdown helpful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already. Let us know in the comments which pairs you're watching closely, and feel free to share any trends you're noticing. See you tomorrow with another update. Good luck out there, and happy trading!